Good afternoon. My name is Jason Pratt. I'm part of Engineering Solutions, myself, Justin Burke, Stephen Menton, and Vanessa Humphreys. And I'm going to be talking about the virtual parking. What we're going to talk about today is the current market analysis, product data sheet, dimensional competitive analysis, and value network. These are all things that we've been working on over the last couple of weeks, and we're going to go into further detail about them. So what's the current market? Right now there's 1,400 mechanical meters in the city of Phoenix. They have a very low usage percentage, and there's no current upgrade in process. So what we're hoping is to come in here and snatch up this market and be able to employ our virtual parking meter, which is going to be able to offer great value not only to the local residents but also to the government. So what we're going to need to do is secure a government contract. And this is what's going to kind of shield us from our other competitors. Because if we can get a government contract, someone can't just roll in here and present a different type of virtual parking meter. We're going to have that security. So that's what we're kind of looking at right away to kind of secure our competitive side of the house. So we made this data sheet here, and the number one thing that we wanted to show with our data sheet is, bam, we are a virtual parking that's going to be fast, it's going to be seamless, it's going to include ambient technology such as RFID, it's going to be connected, we're going to have online servers, and those online servers are going to be able to allow us to set up payment accounts, take in monies, be able to distribute monies, be able to allow our customers to check such things as extended parking time, check their availability. And on the flip side of this data card, what I wanted to be able to show is that, if a local official, and we're trying to get him interested in our product, what's it going to do for him? Hey, it's going to increase your revenue. It's going to increase your efficiency. Let's get rid of all the overhead of having all these mechanical people that got to come out and service the meters. They got to come out and collect the money. Hey, this is exactly how local officials get reelected. They find things that save the community money, but reduce the overhead, but also increase revenue. So it's a great. I think this is a great way to show people within the community how we can affect them positively, whether it's the government or the average person. We're going to give them multiple payment options. We're going to give you real time feedback, and all this is going to be controlled by a server. So that's what our data sheet's here. And when we started talking about our questions, our questions for our value network, and some of the things that we want to ask. We tailor that around the government and also the local customer. So, we want to engage the local customer and say, hey, what sort of features are you looking for in our product? How can we serve you the best? But on the government side, if we really have to tailor our questions, is what can our company do to provide, to be tailored towards the government? What things can we provide to make your side of the house more efficient? So those two things that we kind of worked at when we are looking at our questions. Okay, now Vanessa's going to take us through the next part of the presentation, and so I'll turn this over to Vanessa.
Hi, this is Vanessa Humphreys with Engineering Solutions. You are looking at a dimensional competitive analysis table that compares our value features with those of some of our main competitors. Virtual parking delivers a whole complete product compared to existing competitors, and two of our main competitors would be Intelligent Parking and ParkTel by Palm. Engineering Solutions virtual parking technology can be used in parking lots and structures and for street parking as well. Virtual parking offers easy to manage prepay options, smartphone payments and meter monitoring, and meter time extensions. Currently, the market appears to be in the early adopter life cycle, but virtual parking will help to move the market into the early majority life cycle by offering a complete product to the customer, including a smartphone application and website. This is a flowchart diagram of our value network model. As you can see over on the right, you have our three main supplier types. We will need to be working with radio frequency identification sensor technology providers, electronics manufacturing services suppliers, which provide a wide range of electronics products such as wiring and cables, and all kinds of things like that. And then also we will work with server suppliers who will help us maintain our server for our website and for our product. And all of that gets sent into the product supplier, which is us, Engineering Solutions, in exchange for money. Engineering Solutions packages the complete product and sends it out to our customers. And the first set of customers you see there are city, state, and local governments, who are the buyers of the technology, who implement the virtual parking infrastructure. And then the end user of the product, of course, would be the customers, the drivers and the commuters who are actually paying to park their vehicles. And also we may be working with some potential retailers as well, who may eventually start carrying the parking sensors that go in the driver's windshield to send out the signal. So we may be having to partner with some potential retailers as well. Of course, all of this is in exchange for money and information flowing in one direction to the right, and to the left, products and technology. And as I just mentioned, some key value participants are potential suppliers, including RFID technology suppliers, server suppliers, and electronics manufacturing suppliers. Potential retailers may include Radio Shack, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target, because they are common retail stores that you can find in a lot of towns and cities. And of course, most importantly, customers and alliances with city and state governments are going to be key participants in our value network. Thank you.